Hello everyone, welcome to Poesy's e-learning and certification services. This is a new video session in the Internet of Intelligent Things series, and in this session you will learn how to build an IoT sensor node using NodeMCU Dev Kit and DHT22 temperature and humidity sensor. Here is the circuit diagram. I have connected pin number 1, means power supply pin, with the help of this yellow wire to this point on breadboard, and then red wire is connecting it to 3.3 volt pin of NodeMCU board. Pin number 2, data pin, is connected to one end of the pull-up register. Other end of the pull-up register is connected to power supply point. Data pin is also connected to D2 GPIO number 4 or pin 4 of NodeMCU board. Pin number 3 of sensor is not used. Pin number 4 ground pin is connected to ground pin of NodeMCU board. So our circuit is ready. In the next step, we are going to upload a program on NodeMCU board to read temperature and humidity from DHT22 temperature and humidity sensor. Here is our program. Program is using DHT library. Let me show you how to install this library. You will have to go to Sketch menu, click on Include Library, then Manage Libraries. Here, you will have to search for DHT. Once DHT sensor library from Adafruit is listed, click on it. If you don't find installed here, click here to select latest version and then click on install to install it. Once installation is completed, click on close. So library has been installed now. In the next line, here the pin number the sensor is connected to NodeMCU board is declared. Next, the type of sensor has been declared, DHT22. In the next line, we are passing this information to library, the constructor function, to create a DHT object. Next two lines are creation of two variables to hold final data, humidity and temp. Inside setup function, there is a call to begin method to initialize serial port at 9600 bits per second to send temperature and humidity data to laptop. In the next line, we are initializing DHT module or library. Inside loop function, first we are reading humidity and temperature data using read humidity and read temperature methods respectively. Then if block has been placed here to verify whether sensor is working properly or not. In the next step, we are converting sensor data into a properly formatted message to be transmitted to laptop. Then there is a delay of 2 seconds. The code placed inside loop function will run repeatedly, and every 2 seconds, most recent values of temperature and humidity will be transmitted to laptop. Before we upload this code on NodeMCU board, let me show you actual hardware setup. So here is our hardware setup. DHT22 sensor is mounted on breadboard. These wires are connecting 3 pins of the sensor to 3 pins of NodeMCU board. Here is the pull-up resistor connecting power supply pin to data pin, pin number 2 of sensor, and NodeMCU is connected to laptop with the help of micro USB cable. To upload the code, we'll first go to Tools menu. We'll select board from here, NodeMCU 1.0 ESP12E module. We'll go back to Tools menu. This time, we will select port. Port assigned to NodeMCU board on my computer is COM4. It may be different on your computer. You will have to verify it from Device Manager. Now I will click on Upload to upload code on NodeMCU board. Code has been uploaded successfully. You can ignore this message. Now, to view messages coming from NodeMCU board, we'll open serial monitor window. Make sure baud rate is at 9600 bits per second. And here is our data: humidity, temperature. Great. So we have successfully interfaced DHT22 sensor with NodeMCU. I hope you enjoyed this session. So stay tuned for similar videos. Happy learning.